Gonna do some practicing. I like practicing on a swivel chair because I practice your hips, but I want to practice on both sides of my body, and so it's a great way of practicing. I think it was probably Oscar Wagner talking about going across your body or hitting with an open stance. King Richard gives a lot of credit to Macy and different people, but I think Serena Williams and Venus and Richard got a lot from Oscar Wagner's book that he had out. And so Oscar Wagner has a lot of good tips for tennis. And so when I think about practicing, it's something you have to practice consistently. And I pick up rackets at thrift store all the time. But I like them because they have the old covers on, and it can add a little weight on. And so I can practice my forehand, both hands, ambidextrous, you say. Maybe you're not ambidextrous, but it's great to build muscles on both sides of your body. Right now, if I swing here, I'm working the interior muscles. If I go with my backhand on this side and go backhand on this side, then I'm working on my exterior muscles, okay? Which is a great way of practice. This is, you can have Topspin Pros. You can buy Topspin Pro. I have quite a few of them, probably have about, 8 or 9 of them, I use. But, and so when you practice your backhand, say now you're practicing your strength in your exterior muscles, okay? And so here's the interior muscles. So you practice this arm, then turn around this arm, and then go around the shoulder if you like. A lot of coaches are emphasizing go around the shoulder here, and that's good, okay? And so practicing going around the shoulder, okay? Which is a great way to practice. Backhand, knuckles, okay? Try to get your knuckle up. You're practicing your exterior muscles here on both sides. Okay, then what you could do is you could probably put both hands together. Now you have a perfect two-handed backhand, and you can practice on both sides, two hands. You can practice that way, or you can practice forehands. Practice forehands on both sides. Forehand, and practice. Sometimes I'll cross my arms, okay? And so I'll practice using different muscles, and you get different shots. So I want to encourage you to find ways that you can practice. This is a simple, I guess it's a simple Topspin Pro. Just use a paintbrush roller, put it in some kind of stand. This kind of stand happens to be a baseball tee that I picked up at a thrift store that someone discarded, got it real cheap. And then I just put a paint roll in there. Now I have a perfect Topspin Pro. And it's great because it's something you can practice at home. And the base, this is a wood floor here, so it won't hurt the floor. And then the rubber base, which is kind of nice. And so I'm practicing my forehand. Okay, gonna practice my backhand, so I'm practicing the exterior muscles on both sides. I can put both hands together and I can practice forehands. Okay, practice a backhand, forehand here. Okay, I guess a forehand over here with two hands. You can alternate hands. It's just a great way of practicing and improving. So find some way to be creative and have creative practice.